What them do, them road bad man. Them no want me shoot bad man.
Let me get straight to the point, yeah? 14,000 likes. Bruv, all I'm gonna say is Team Badman has spoken, and I would like to start off with this episode by announcing this. Diary of a Badman Shorts will now return, and I will upload one episode every Fridays at 6 o'clock, starting from, let me check, well now, and that's all because of you guys. Thanks. Because I love doing more work. And if you think that is shut your mouth. So if you think this news is then make sure you like this video right now. No long ding. Please. And now that Diary of a Badman Shorts is back, let's make a promise. Team Badman, I want to get next year 500,000 subscribers. And you're probably thinking, Humza, I thought you wanted 1 million subscribers. Why 500,000? And also my uncle keeps DMing me. Keeps saying that we should be together. Okay, for the second thing, all I'm saying is don't visit your uncle anytime soon. And if he asks for a hug, you just say, why? Why you wanna touch me? But to your first question, all I would say is 1 million subscribers not happening, bruv. There's more chances of Jackie Chan marrying my dad than me getting 1 million subscribers. I see all the comments now. Why haven't you got 1 million subscribers? Why haven't you got 1 million subscribers? Why haven't you got 1 million subscribers, bro? Bruv, I know. I have the password to my channel. I can see the subscriber count. But 500,000? 500,000? Is the first step, innit? I mean, what can I do to get more Shut up! Well, what can I do to get more subscribers? Maybe I should call someone out, like a boxing match. Maybe I should challenge KSI to a kabaddi match. Let's go Pakistan on this, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it, man. Let's both wear diapers and let's get in the mud and start fighting. But when I mean fighting, I mean, well, hugging aggressively, really. Can we play a clip of kabaddi? Just so I can understand it a bit more. No, genuinely don't understand kabaddi. So what else is going on right now? Well, the UK elections are coming up, which is probably as interesting as watching the 2012 chess championships. What a watch! Can't wait to watch it again. If I had the trumpets of Judgment Day and everyone was going mad crazy, I just need to watch this video. And I'd be bare calm, bruv. I'd be like, everything's alright, man. Look at these mans. They're cool. They probably heard the trumpets too, but they're like, no, we got chess to play. But now, honestly, what I feel for politics is probably what my dad feels for me, which is absolutely nothing. Bruv, he don't care about mans. You're like, oh, that's a funny joke, man. I've heard that before. No, bruv. True story, it was his birthday recently. And I thought, you know what, let me do something nice. Let me text my Upper G and tell him I love him. So that's what I did. I messaged him, love you, heart, happy birthday. And do you know what he replied to me? Nothing. Bruv, I got no reply. Not even a voice note. Not even an emoji. Those freebie meaningless ones. You know those ones I don't care about, let me just reply anyway. Here's a thumbs up. Not even that, bruv. Not even that one. You know those hands. And you probably say, maybe he just haven't read it yet, yar. Bruv, 2 blue ticks. Bruv, he's seen it. And if you're thinking, oh, maybe he was gonna message you a bit later. But that was 12 days ago. Like, I'm your son, man. Like, you don't even need to say I love you back. At least say thanks. Just say thanks, man. Don't even need to type Jazakallah, because you probably can't anyway. Just write JZK. Pakistani men have less emotions than a brick. That's real life. But going back to the subject, let's talk about this for a second. Who are you gonna vote for? Are you gonna vote for Labour, Conservative, or maybe you wanna spice things up and I don't know, like, vote for UKIP or something, innit, mashallah? Good lads. But honestly, that decision is bare hard. It's like asking a Muslim what he would rather eat. Dal, lady finger curry, or pork. Like, you know dal is butters, but it's better than the other two, innit? Now, I don't want to talk about this too long, because politics is dead. But let's just talk about it for a second. Let's talk about Boris Johnson. Now, Boris Johnson says he's gonna tackle Brexit to the best of his ability. And you know what? After seeing this, I have bare faith in him. Man, that's a kid. Bruv, why did you use all your energy like you were playing against other men? And the worst thing about it is, it's a charity match. You literally just broke a kid's back. Like, what was going through your head? Were you like, I would rather this little kid never walk again, like ever, if it means I get a point for this charity rugby match? The kid looks like he's finished. Is he dead? I mean, this is an old clip, but I'm pretty sure he's still in hospital, fam. Imagine the police officers when they had to approach the mother. I mean, what would they say? I'm sorry, but I have some unfortunate news. Your son is in hospital. What? No. 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 Boris Johnson f***ed him up. Boris Johnson is no longer going heaven, if he ever was. I don't know which one is more of a threat to young kids, Boris Johnson or R. Kelly. But either way, if you see these guys, just run, because they're gonna end up being on top of you in different ways, fam. Now, but seriously, if you don't think Boris Johnson can tackle hard-hitting subjects, trust me, just watch this and you'll become a believer. Right in the lulla. What are you doing? Bruv, it's a football game. You're supposed to tackle people with your feet, not with your head. Why did you run in head first? Are you half tramp, half bull? And bruv, you're supposed to take the ball off him, not take his balls off completely. For the rest of his life, he would have to piss while sitting down. That guy will never have a kid again. Once again, imagine the police approaching his wife. I'm sorry I have to tell you, but your husband's in hospital, love. Nah. And his willy is broken. How? Boris Johnson f***ed him up. And the guy who doesn't brush his hair ever is a guy you don't want to mess with, bruv. Trust me, I'm telling you, I know bare mans in South London that never comb their hair. But when I have beef, I'll call them straight away because they don't care. Like, you know those Afghanistani ones? Those foster Afghanistani kids who would shank a man for a Snicker bar and never combs their hair. Those ones. That's Boris Johnson, bruv. Afghanistani. I remember Boris Johnson saying something on the Daily Telegraph about Muslim women. He said it was weird to expect women to cover their faces and it was oppressive and ridiculous. And he likened them to letterboxes. Bro, you don't know my mum, do you? Bro, my mum will bang you up. You think those little Afghanistani boys are scary? My mum would grab ladyfinger curry and put it in your eyes. All I'm saying is if my mum sees you on road, she will come for you like this. And let's talk about Jeremy Corbyn. I ain't gonna lie, he's a pimp. The one thing I like about him is he sees what he likes and then he goes for it. Astaghfirullah, brother. That's probably the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, look at his face straight after. Yeah, I definitely that face. Look at her. She don't know what's going on. To be honest, I think that's probably the most action she's ever had in her life, maybe. I don't know. That's more awkward than the time that I saw my auntie upload a picture on Facebook of her in a bikini. But you live in Pakistan. It's a river, not a beach. Stop gassing yourself up. I know you married a guy from Karachi, but you're not that modern, bruv. And after this, I thought to myself, you know what? I will never take Jeremy Corbyn to a rave. Bruv, my Uncle Tahir can move better than you. And he's dead. But I heard that he's gonna get free broadband. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, bruv, I'm voting for him, bruv. Wallahi, I'm voting for him. And I hate this time of year, because every time, like, the family get together, the uncles obviously will get together and talk about politics like they know everything and they're very educated. But really, whenever you send an email, you need your wife to help you because you can't spell for shit. Like, certain desi uncles think they're very educated just because they can count up to 10 in English, but they don't make you educated, fam. You know those uncles that are not educated, but they learned the word absolutely. They think they're basic, innit? Like, soon as they hear anything that's remotely clever, they'll be like, absolutely. And Pakistani uncles and aunties, you would never hear them swear more than when they see a politician on TV. I can't even repeat half the things they say. But the only way they can say one positive thing about a politician is if you hear this line. Oh no, I like him. He likes Muslims. So that's what I'm saying, politicians. If you want to get all the Muslims to vote for you, just make a statement saying, oh yeah, by the way, I like Muslims. Yeah, I do. I like you guys. A lot. I say a lot. That's too much. Or say one good thing about Palestine. Even though we know you won't mean it and you won't ever do anything about Palestine, just once hold the Palestinian flag. We'll vote for you, trust me. And by the way, can I just stop here? Because I realize with the lighting shit now. I just wanted to throw that out there. Alright, give me a second. Oh, sorry. But anyway, I remember my dad comes out of nowhere and he's like, you know, Humza, 30 years ago in Pakistan, I was elected to be the Prime Minister of the Pakistan. Okay, according to the internet, Google, and overall reality, that didn't happen. Do me a favor, tell your phone to shut up. Okay? He doesn't know anything. Okay? Because it did happen. I won by a landslide. Oh, wow. A landslide? How many votes did you get? Okay, not as many as my competitor. He died 2 days before the election. By a landslide. Mirpur is very dangerous beta. That was a bit unlucky. TNT is very expensive. Yeah, I was just thinking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You see, a lot of people don't know this beta. But Pakistan is a bit corrupt. Oh, that's news to my ears. And my first goal was to take the corruption out of Pakistan out completely. Well, that obviously panned out well. Also, I wanted to make peace with India. So I told the Prime Minister of India, hey, let's chill out. Let me take you out for a steak. What I didn't realize was, he was Hindu, and Hindus don't eat, they don't eat the cow, so he took that really offensively, and he bombed Lahore 3 times actually, so yeah, a lot of people died. He really did make a change. And also, beta, not a lot of people can afford to send their children to the school. Oh, so you made going to school free? No, I just closed down all the schools and sold the land to McDonald's. Healthy profit. Okay, so basically you were Pakistan's worst prime minister. No, come on. I wasn't as bad as Musharraf. But what would I do if I was prime minister? Well, if you vote for me, first of all, I'd make smoking shisha indoors legal. Even though shisha owners don't care, they do it anyway. Yeah, forget that 50% open. But we're about that 0% life. 4 brick walls, no gaps. Obviously, Sharia law, yeah, I'll do that just to piss off UKIP. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Bear of the Man, them are in jail right now. Big up Tahir, big up T, big up Vessel Boy. But some of them went to prison for, like, the wrong reason, innit? Just cause they kidnapped someone or punched up a guy. Like, that's minor, man. So if I was prime minister and you did something, like, a bit small, like, just like GBH or something, then you will go jail. All it would be is you would have to stand in a room and I will hire Boris Johnson to do this to you. 1 headbutt is 1 year. So if you're sentenced to 6 years, that's 6 headbutts, bruv. So guys, if you want to vote for me as the next prime minister, comment down below. Do a hashtag like Humza for prime minister. Even though that don't mean jack and nothing's gonna happen, but just type it anyway, innit? And I just want to leave you guys with this. I know a lot of you find politics very dumb. And I know some of you haven't even registered to vote. But guys, every vote counts. Now I know I was just playing around and cussing Boris and Jeremy, or you can vote for anyone. Apart from UKIP, obviously. But you can vote for anyone you like. Just because I like Jeremy Corbyn doesn't mean you need to vote for Jeremy Corbyn. Free broadband though. But what I'm saying is, make your vote count, because I'm trying to think of something like very deep and meaningful about politics, but I can't. So I'll see you every Friday from now on, and remember, subscribe to my channel, or Boris Johnson will you up.
Seriously, I'ma jam the hype. I'ma jam the hype. Cause seriously, black just jam the hype. I'ma understand. I'm not a bad boy, I'm a bad man. If you had a cape, you look like Batman. If you took that all off, you look like Fat Man. Arranged marriage. Arranged marriage. Your life is dirty with arranged marriage. Dirty. Fill up the lota. Fill up the lota. Fill up the lota, no tanda pani you kota. Black, you're asking what's a lota? 3 in the morning and I ping your dad. 3 in the morning and I ping your dad. 3 in the morning and I'll ping your dad. I will ping your dad. Do you like roti? Do you like rice? Do you like roti? Do you like rice? Do you like roti? Do you like rice? Roti, shorty, chawal.
Mirror on the wall. Mirror on the wall. Who's the richest of them all? Who's the richest of them all?
Wife in Pakistan, you are fresh. If you shower with a bucket, then you are fresh. Happy to smile on your oyster, you are fresh. Paratha for breakfast, you are fresh.
Khabadar.
Oi, flat IADTR. Oi, flat IADTR. Oi, flat IADTR. Are you down to risk? Funky, get 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 funky.
Ready, steady, go!
Get funky.
Boy, tryna be a gunda boy. It's your boy tryna be a gunda boy. Oi, tryna be a gunda boy. It's your boy tryna be a gunda boy. Oi, it's your boy tryna be a gunda.